Thanks for coming back. My name's Bill Gibbons. It's been a weird day. Started off tearful. It's been virtually tearful all day, to tell you the truth. I've still got no explanation as to why my council are ignoring me. And have been for a long time. They treat me like an idiot. They treat me like a troublemaker. All I'm doing is asking questions. They won't even tell me why they've blacklisted me. They're not allowed to blacklist people anyway, especially when they've got autism. Anyway, had a bit of a struggle doing the shopping today. I forgot a couple of really important items on Amazon. Couldn't add them back in due to demand in my area, apparently. So I did an online shop with Co-op, and it must have taken the best part of half an hour just to process the payment. I didn't know what to do. I had to go back a couple of pages and then go forward again and then process the payment, but that took 25-30 minutes just to do the last bit. I'm not really impressed with the Co-op shopping experience lately. It's not editable. Once you've bought something, you can't add to it. You can't add to items if you've got... You can't shop in advance. It is literally just for, oh, I've forgotten this, let's add it in. But it's always handy as a fallback. You know, where you can't get it in Iceland or Amazon, you can go to Co-op, or I can go to Co-op and do it that way. Sorry, I keep looking down because Caspi is by my feet. What else is happening? Don't know. I seem to be picking up an awful lot of background noise. I think that's pumps and things like that, but I'm not sure it's coming through on the microphone. What else? I've just had beef casserole when it's frozen is absolutely horrible when you reheat it. So I've got one more left, I think, and then I'll never freeze beef casserole again. Ugh. I think it's the cabbage. It just doesn't freeze very well, cabbage. And the sauce. Oh, it's most of it, to tell you the truth. Mental health is -5, and it has been since last night. Mainly for the fact that no one would talk to me and no one would give me a straight answer. I keep thinking, why hasn't Junad from Waltham Forest Council contacted me? I don't know. Keeps going through my mind, why are they doing this to me? Just because I ask questions. Why don't they just answer the bloody question? I don't know. And there's Caspi having a little bit of grass. I don't know if you can see it. Just. You're right, baby. Yeah, not really much happening today. I need to contact Scan again. I need to reply to their email. They emailed me about, oh, we can arrange a collection. I need someone to send me a printed label, a return label, because I haven't got a printer. I've got no need for a printer, so I don't know. I'll email them in a minute after I've done this. I've got a reply back from Blanchard's, and they're finalising the estate now. So with any luck, I should get a little bit of money soon. If I don't, then I've got, you know, rent credit and a credit card can close down, and because I need some money to get a new bed and a new sofa. This is ridiculous how I'm living. A bed that's collapsed on one side and a sofa where it's covered in wood. And I wouldn't mind, but I could use that wood for other things. So I have got other things for it to do, like over here, round the back of the desk, so I can keep the cables away from my young baby here. Yes, Caspi, I'm talking about you, son. If I move that up and move that down, can you see Caspi a bit more? A little bit more. Caspi? Yeah, that might be better. Apart from that, I haven't got the motivation to do anything, to tell you the truth. The only reason I'm doing this is because it's simpler now. Oh, and I've been testing the internet for the last 2 days since I got the new antenna and moved all the bits around in there. And the 2 router format seems to be consistent. It's about 25 meg down, 25 meg up, which is good. I know it drops down a little sometimes, but it doesn't normally drop down to below 15 down, which is perfect. That'll do for me. So no more looking at other SIM cards. I'm sticking with Vodafone. I think it might have been something to do with the old router and the frequencies that it uses, because the TP-Link one is for the UK, the Huawei one is a Chinese thing, and it's a sort of like a globalized version, so I'm not too sure that the frequencies in the UK is compatible with the 618. That's why it kept dropping all the time. Not sure why I had to keep resetting it, but I haven't had to reset it yet, and normally it would have needed a reset by now. So I think that is the working solution I've come up with. I've resorted to asking a local reporter to see if she can find out why my council is actually treating me like this. I haven't had a reply back from her. I don't get a reply back from many people, to tell you the truth. Gatsby? They like the new grass. It's longer and more luscious than the cat it stuff. It's slower growing, and it's not dying out so much. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. I think that might be. I've got another box in there as well. So as soon as that starts going, I can sew the other box. Well, put water in the other box and then transfer it into this one. Isn't it, baby? Yeah, my little Casper, he loves Daddy. You can't even see him. He's just below, isn't you? My boys have been good. Casper and Merlin and Tabs are in the other room. They're just sort of like laying on the bed. That's the other thing. I've had to buy a new bed sheet as well, because I've got a set that I've just rinsed. It's been under the bed for ages now, and it's clean because it was clean before I put it under the bed, but I've just rinsed it with some fabric softener to well, make it smell nicer. And I've just had to buy a sheet for it because I haven't got a sheet for it. I have, but it's one of those unfitted sheets. It's just a plain sheet. So I've got a fitted sheet coming for that, and that would be my third set I've got then. I need to get another fitted sheet as well, because the sheet I've got currently on the bed has got a tear in it. Elsewhere, but there's a tear in that, so I'll have to get a new one for that. Caspi, stop playing with the cables. Good boy. I've set up the USB sound card that came with the Wolf Down. The microphone, not the Wolf Down. What is the microphone again? I can't even remember now. I don't know. Anyway, it came with a microphone, and it seems to be working fine. So I think I'll leave that, because I think I was getting interference on the wire adapter. That. You know, it's only a little cheap wire adapter. I think that flat flex was getting a bit of noise and interference, so we'll leave it at this. It takes a little bit of a load off the processor as well, so there we are. Anyway, that's me done for today. I'm going to do a few more ideas and beliefs videos, I think. Thankfully now I've got the upload speed back. This shouldn't take long to get uploaded. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.